So many great Simon and Garfunkel songs over the years. I Am the Rock.
Cuckoo-cuckoo.
Mr. Robinson. Their first big hit, the one that put them on the map, the one that put them on the charts, the one that brought them fame and stardom that lasts to this day. A song called, ironically enough, no pun intended, The Sound of Silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Looks like I'm seeing you again. You know the song, right? Listen.
Yeah, The Sound of Snowplows.
Well, Jackie.
Dan.
According to my research on episode 111 of this podcast, an episode entitled Rotten Gumballs, published on April the 9th of this calendar year, you regaled us with an idea for a song parody along the lines of The Sound of Silence, but it's about the winter weather, and it's called The Sound of Snowplows. Jackie?
Yes, I do recall.
Winter is coming.
Boy, is she.
We are going to finish writing The Sound of Snowplows today.
Okay.
All right. And
Let's do it.
Okay. So I think the last time we talked about The Sound of Snowplows, I mentioned something about how you should keep working on it. And you were like, oh, I got more. And I didn't really believe that. And I think that was correct to not believe.
If I did have more, I didn't write it down, or I don't know where it is, because I have no recollection of there being more.
I also, before we move forward with it, do we base it on the original by Simon and Garfunkel, or do we try to incorporate the feeling of the cover by Disturbed? Have you heard that?
Oh, I do like that one.
You do?
Like that one. Yeah. I like watching videos of it on YouTube with like a group of my friends.
Right. Okay. You had me worried there for a minute, Jack Lyon, that you did have perfect music aesthetic choices like me. Because it sucks so bad.
It's not that bad.
Listeners, comment below.
Listeners, allow a little bit of una poca de cringe in your life.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
The Sound of Snowplows. So it's kind of like, what I remember you doing was sort of an upper Michigan accent sort of thing, right? Mm-hmm. And do you want to like localize it to sort of Marquette area UP stuff, or should we make it a little more, I mean, because everyone who's lived in the winter weather can relate to snow on the road,
right.
Stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But, do we want specific geographic references? What do we want here?
I'd say UP specific, probably, because that's kind of my wheelhouse.
Right.
I don't know much about the outside world, per se.
Well, you were raised to be that way, to not know much about the outside world. Is that fair to say?
Quite.
Speaking of localized things, listeners can't see this. Shout out. I will put this on the internet as a shout out. I'm wearing a t-shirt from Cal's Party Store, Marquette, Michigan. No, a party store is not a store where you get balloons and clown outfits. It is a store that is pretty much like a small grocery store / convenience store with beers and meat and cookies.
It's like a liquor store with pasties.
Yes, and shout out Cal's. Please, if I tag you in this, if I make a post about this and I tag you, you have to share the post. You have to share this shout out. And shout out to your pasties. They are, listeners don't know what that might be. It is a flaky meat pie that is it's warm. It's like a big warm meat diaper that you can eat, and they have it in a paper bag. It's ready to go. It's under the heat lamp. You grab it. You can get some packets of ketchup. You can get a plastic fork. You can eat it anywhere you want. You can walk down the street eating this thing. No one can stop you from doing that. So shout out Cal's Party Store. I used to live quite close to it. I don't anymore. Probably never will. I mean, I might live in Marquette again, but probably not that close to Cal's. But you never know, because anyway. Jackie.
Yeah.
Can we tighten that up a little bit?
Oh, yes.
Hey, this is Dan from Happy Birthday Podcast. I just want to say my favorite store is Cal's Party Store. It is the highest prices in South Marquette for all of your... Wait, hold on. Calm down. I might have to go pee.
How long is it going to take us to write a whole parody song? Are we starting from scratch here?
Well, can you remember what you started with?
I really think that was just a vibe, but let me... Oh, do I still have... Yeah, I still have original sound.
Let me go pee, and I'll be right there, okay?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
Okay, and then we have...
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping
I do
left
genuinely
its
think this
seeds
is
while
lovely.
I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone.
Okay, so if we base it on this version, I could sing it. We could do... We do the folk version that you sing, and then I do the... Well, but you like this version better, though, but you don't have the voice
It's
for
lovely.
it.
It's lovely.
I turn my collar to the cold.
Why did they do it like this? Like, they should have done a cool, yeah, like a grunge version of it, but they made it sound like some sort of... Like the soundtrack for a movie about a Viking battle.
Hello, darkness, my
So you say, hello, winter, my old friend, right?
Right.
I've come to talk with you again,
Hold on.
because a vision softly creeping.
I also have the lyrics pulled up. We don't have to listen to the
sleeping.
whole song.
And the vision.
And I know, you know what? If we need to, we're going to do quite a bit of it right now, but if we need to, we can leave and come back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do this like Mad Lib style.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Do we just go, hello, winter, my old friend?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hello, winter, my old friend.
It's Heikki Lunta time again.
It's Heikki Lunta time again. What is Heikki Lunta, Jackie?
Heikki Lunta is the Finnish god of snowfall. He comes around about October 31st, usually.
Yeah.
And he comes around to sauna and take a bath and hit himself with the cedar bomb, and then the snow comes.
When I was growing up and I heard about Heikki Lunta, I genuinely thought it was like some ancient Finnish folklore.
Yeah.
But I think it's something someone made up in like the 60s.
It's modern
or 70s.
Finnish
Yeah, I
folklore.
didn't know
Yeah.
that. Okay, so you're onto something. It's Heikki Lunta time again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. Gross. Because of it. So the words, we don't have to like word for word nail it, but it's like, because of vision softly creeping.
Venison?
Okay, because of venison. Do we go venison right on the third lyric? Because I mean, we can alter it as we go. I'll pencil in venison with a question mark,
Okay.
and then the next lyric. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains with the sound of silence. Excuse me.
Okay, we say, and the sauna that was steaming in my brain
And the
still
sauna
remains.
that was steaming up my brain.
Yeah.
Still remains within the sound of snowplows. Okay. So verse 1. So far we have, hello winter, my old friend. It's Heikki Lunta time again. Venison? Question mark. And the sauna that was steaming up my brain still remains within the sound of snowplows. Okay. In restless dreams, I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. I was thinking something there like 2-lane roads I drove alone. Fucking road is fucking froze or something. I don't know if I want to say fucking in the song at all, let alone twice in one lyric, but.
You could say, and the road was nearly froze.
The road was, okay. Radio edit.
So
can I say
super froze.
On 2-lane or 4-lane? What's funnier?
2 lanes funnier.
2-lane roads I drove alone. The fucking road was nearly froze. Can I say fucking or no?
I don't know.
The goddamn road was something the road. I'll just put the question marks. Road was nearly froze.
Bumpy.
The bumpy road. Yeah, bumpy's a funny word. So you don't have to swear to be funny, Jackie. I tell you this every fucking night. Every night I tell you this.
Every night before bed, Dan calls me. He says, remember, clean jokes are funny too.
Yeah. I got a whole book of them to prove it. All right. Okay, we are getting there. The bumpy road was nearly fucking froze. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. What kind of emo shit is this song, dude?
The halo of a street lamp could be...
Behind some... Wait, no. It doesn't have to rhyme with lamp, but like some imagery related to that, right?
I like damp, though. That's a good word.
Damp is a good, yeah. Cold and damp, too, is, I mean, that we might as well leave cold and damp in there. Do we need Paul Simon's permission to do this?
Oh, no.
Okay, that's good.
So, okay, we're driving down the road. It's bumpy, nearly froze. Neath the halo of
my heated
billboard.
Seat. Neath the halo of a Bonac billboard. No, wait. Wait, what rhymes? But you still want to keep damp in there, don't you? We could say damp and cold. Neath the halo of a Culver's sign. Wait. Wait.
We could say...
We can come back to this, too, if we're stuck.
Neath the halo of a street lamp. In the driveway of a...
Oh, in the driveway of a... In the drive-through... Or drive-through?
Drive-through.
In the drive-through of a Culver's.
Yeah.
Okay. Which I actually, when I was listening to this last night, I was kind of, I don't know, sometimes the phrasing of certain lyrics gets under my collar, no pun intended.
Yeah.
And I don't like in this song to go, "Neath the halo of a street lamp." It's like,
yeah,
they put way too much on A. It's like, just don't put A.
No, I like that. I do that.
You know, I could teach Paul Simon a couple things about writing a song people want to listen to. Okay.
In the drive-through of a
Culver's. We got, I don't know how you get damp in there. My damp.
We don't have to do damp.
Okay. What rhymes with Culver's, though? That's kind of hard.
Culver's rhymes with...
Mulva?
No.
If you said it like you're from Boston. Mulva.
Because what's happening in the drive-through that relates to it being wintertime?
Right.
In the drive-through of a Culver's, something about like your 4-wheel drive goes out, or
Are we on the wrong foot with the Culver's drive-through?
No, because we're driving on the bumpy road. We pull into the Culver's drive-through. Behind us, there's a cop.
Okay.
Undercover rhymes with Culver's.
Okay.
There's a policeman undercover.
In the drive-through of a Culver's, there's a state boy who's undercover.
Yeah.
Can I say that, state boy?
I think you can.
People know what that means.
Oh yeah, every state's got a state boy.
Undercover. Okay. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. So that kind of fits because the officer's shining a flashlight in the guy's eyes, but we want to tweak it a little more than that, right? When my eyes were stabbed by the
What's the... Hold on, let me hear the...
The halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a...
When my
Ba-da-da-da.
Eyes were stabbed by the flash of a snowplow light that split the night.
Okay.
Or the eyes were stabbed by the flash of a yellow light. What do snowplows have? They have those
They're
like green.
They're kind of like greeny, beigey sort of.
Neon light works. We could just leave that line.
Yeah.
My eyes were stabbed by the flash of the neon light that split the night and touched the
My fucking eyes were stabbed. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of the blink of a Elon Musk, that split the night. I think we could do something. We'll leave it for now, but I think we could kind of goof up that split the night a little bit. And touched the sound of snowplows. Okay?
Instead of that split the night, we could say, I spilt my pop.
See, that's the good thing about reading the lyrics, is seeing how split looks like spilt. Neon light. I spilt. It doesn't rhyme with neon light, though.
I spilt my Sprite.
Spilt my Sprite. That's it. All right, we Oh, you just cracked this thing wide open. Spilt my Sprite. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Sorry, that one really got me.
2 verses in. It's just putting the image in my head too of just like dumping a fucking clear pop on your jeans in the cold ass car. Oh, I spilled my Sprite.
Okay.
Weird Al could never. Fuck. Okay, we're doing good. We're only an hour and a half in. 3 more verses.
Okay.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. How do they pull off that rhyme? I saw, maybe more. God damn.
Okay.
People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening. But okay, so that's, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more.
Okay, and in the Youper light, no, and in the Youper dome I saw 10,000 people, maybe more.
Maybe
people.
And in the Youper dome I saw 100. Could be 100 people.
100 people, maybe more.
People, probably less. 100 people with my ma. No, hold on. Should I say maybe more? Maybe more? Maybe more. How do they? Can you play that? I want to hear how they pull off that rhyme.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more.
Oh, they don't even try to.
They say more.
What I would have done, I would have went, and in the naked light I saw.
And in the Youper dome I saw 100 people, maybe ma.
Maybe ma. I'll just put
People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share.
No one dared.
I hit a deer.
Okay, so people something without...
This is a big line. I feel like this is an important line in the song.
Something, 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 something.
People plowing without... Wait. People
sledding without snow pants.
We can maybe improve on that, but I like that. People sledding without snow pants. Oh, because, we're in the Youper Dome here.
People...
Why are they sledding in the dome?
Right.
I don't know, but
people...
you can sled off the dome if it's snowing enough.
It doesn't have to be people. It could be like...
Yeah, it doesn't have to be people. They could be Youpers.
Youpers.
Happy birthday, Art
People s-
Garfunkel.
People sledding without snow pants. Youpers.
Can I hit you real quick to little palate cleanser? I have the Garfunkus Wikipedia pulled up, and I'll keep this brief. This is just the first paragraph of his personal life section. Garfunkel married Linda Marie Grossman, an architect, in Nashville on October the 1st, 1972, and they divorced in 1975. He has claimed that not only did he not love her, he did not even like her much.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right.
Been there.
Yeah, well.
Something about the craft show. The TV6 craft show.
Okay, yeah. And in the Uperdo, I saw the TV6 craft show.
TV6 holiday craft show.